New tonight, the Pennsylvania State House passing House Bill 308, a bill designed to bring OSHA protections to public sector employees. Our Philip Ward joins us now. And Philip, this bill has taken some time to get passed.
Mike, State Representative Pat Harkins has been trying to get this bill passed since 2015. Now, this piece of legislation is the result of the tragic death of EMTA employee Jake Schwab, who was killed after a bus fell on him while he was trying to fix it. Now, the bill's designed to bring occupational and safety health administration protections to public sector employees all across the Commonwealth. And just hours ago, it passed in the State House by a vote of 111 to 92 and now heads over to the State Senate for consideration. And joining us now only on Erie News Now is the man himself who sponsored the bill. And sir, you have spent 10 years trying to get this passed. State Representative Pat Harkins. Why stick at it for so long tonight, sir?
Jake Schwab is the reason. He was the reason for the bill, and I'm not giving up. I'm not going anywhere until this gets passed. I had a number of colleagues on the other side of the aisle who saw what we're trying to do, and I was very enthused to see the amount of votes that we got from the other side. Could have had a few more. I had some promises from some people, but we'll deal with that later. But the bill's now in the Republican-controlled Senate, and tomorrow morning we start the heavy lift over there to have the thing passed over there.
Why is getting this bill over the line going to be such a game changer for Pennsylvania, sir?
This affords public sector workers in Pennsylvania the same protections that I had as a UPS driver in the private sector. Like I said before, in some of the situations that you have where, like in Erie High School, when it was revamped, remodeled, you had a paid electrician from a private company working on one side of the room and a school district electrician on the other side. The paid employee had OSHA protections if anything were to happen, and also the local school district employee has no protections.
Now, you talked about the Republican-controlled Senate where it goes to now. Some resistance from Republicans in the State House as well. But of 111 to 92, how did you get some of the Republicans to vote with the bill?
A number of friends. I work with both sides of the aisle. I try to be the peacemaker, the bridge builder on a number of bills. This has been something, as everybody knows, that I've been very passionate about for a number of years. But I try to convey to them the importance of this, not only in Erie, but from Erie to Reading to Scranton to Johnstown to Philly. In each area, it means something different. With the population so much bigger in Philly and the entities that they have, you had a boiler explode and kill somebody there. In the Du Bois area, you had a PennDOT worker who was killed by a runaway truck. All those kind of things resonate, but at the same time, the person who is injured severely never makes the news, never makes the press, but they become a burden on unemployment, on the insurance industry. I've had countless calls from insurance companies telling me behind the scenes we can't say anything. And I wish as a country we could do a lot more things together. But it's just, those are the kind of things you deal with, and it teaches you to be, you have give and take.
Just finally, sir, what assurance do you think this is going to give for the public sector workers that are out there and seeing this bill passed in the State House?
I'm very optimistic. I hear from people all around the state. I get calls, texts, phone calls, emails from people with water authorities in the other side of the state who tell me of situations that they're dealing with. You address that air quality in buildings in certain parts of the state. You can call somebody and you can get those things taken care of, but at the same time, they're not looking at the big picture and taking care of the workers. That, to me, needs to be addressed.
State Representative Pat Harkins, thank you so much for stopping by. We know you went right from Harrisburg right here to Erie, right to the couches here on Erie News Now.
Thank you, Philip.
Thank you so much,
Appreciate
sir.
you having me.
We appreciate this. All right, Mike, all yours.